there's a background story to my name. My mom said it made her feel safe. If you know, Haven is a safe place, and so that's why my mom named me Haven, and so that's why I'm keeping my artist name to be Haven as well. It's just it what made my mom feel safe. So I want to make everybody who listens to my music feel safe. And this is being around me is I want to create an environment that people feel safe in. Like when you listen to my music, I want you to be in like a right headspace, right state of mind. I want everybody to just be happy together and like feel emotions together where they don't have to feel like they're being judged. And I'm gonna have music for every single group of people once. Like by the time I'm done, it's gonna be music for everybody. Whether you want to hear a little bit country, whether you want to hear a little bit of Afro beats, whether you want to listen to like some sad pop, upbeat pop, it's gonna be music for everybody out there. But it's just I want to create a safe space for everybody. So that is where my name originated from. Um, I don't know where she came up with my middle names from. Like I have a total of 5 names. I don't know where that happened at, but it happened. So my full name is Haven Javon Amari Johnson Jordan. It's a long name, but only my first name really has a background story. But the other names is just there.
What's up, everyone? It is your boy Jamal Sanford. Pray y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. This is another episode of Jump Interview Season 1. I am very excited to be back with y'all, and I am very excited for this awesome conversation, the interview coming up for you guys. And I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more video to come. And check out all the other episodes and small snippet from Zoom interview from the past, and so much more to come. So y'all stay tuned and stay locked in. And on for today's episode, my special guest is a upcoming artist himself, as an independent like artist and an actor, and so looking forward to the awesome conservation and interview. And the guy that I met on TikTok, which we will get into it. Um, in the midst of the interview and the conversation, I'm gonna let him introduce himself so that way that I don't butcher up his names. So you can't take away from him.
Thank you for having me, Jamal. My name is Haven Johnson Jordan. Like you said, I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I'm just an entertainer overall.
It is awesome to have you here. So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first question that I have on here: how did we connect and bond on social media?
So how we met is I was scrolling through TikTok. I seen Ramon, and I noticed that he was writing a song, and I was like, okay, this song is nice, but he was helping like his live was helping him write it. So I was like, why don't I jump in here and throw a couple suggestions in, you know? And so that's when I seen you in the chat, you and a whole bunch of other people, and so that's how we got introduced through Ramon's chat.
I actually met him on Woman TikTok Live, which interesting enough, I had Woman We on the episode in the past actually. So it had been awesome following him on from that TikTok live to following him on all his social media. Have been being in tune with his music and different content he live, and I really did enjoy them. And just a great dude, just very talented, very humble spirit, and I really do enjoy it.
I appreciate it.
No problem. What your first impression of me?
I just thought you were a cool dude, commenting on the lives, showing your support. So yeah, I thought you were a cool dude. I appreciate that. All your support. I appreciate it. I really do.
No problem. So let's go ahead and get into your music. And the next question that I have on here, where you what got you into singing?
What got me into singing? Um, that is a very simple but also difficult question to answer. I can't tell you what it was initially, but being that my parents were always singing around me, both my mom and dad, my mom was in a choir at church, my dad was in a choir at church leading songs, so I guess I can say that's what got me into singing. Well, that was my introduction, but I don't know what really got me into it. It's just something I found.
That is what inspired you to make music as an artist?
What inspires me? Okay, so if for the people who don't know, I have an EP out named Paisley. Um, and I'm gonna say she inspires me to make music. The she is where all of the emotion and the feeling of my songs originate. Everything that has been produced has all been in mind with all been done with her in mind. So I say she inspires me every day.
That is awesome. Who are the artists that inspire you as far as a music?
Um, I say Chris Brown, Bryson Tiller, Usher, Vito, Jeremiah, Neo for sure. Just anybody who has done any kind of like love music. It's just that's something that I resonate with, like love music, and that's where I find the. It helps me find the words to say. Hearing how other people composed their lyrics is just like, okay, I can hear this. I can hear what message they're trying to portray. So it's just like it makes it easier for me, my music and my words to flow.
Do you have what are your favorite Chris Brown songs? And can you sing a little bit of it?
Yeah, my favorite Chris Brown songs. 2012, No Interruptions, Yo, and I Wanna Be. But No Interruptions goes like you're my favorite, don't nobody come close. A lot of these women, they ain't solid like you. Bodies be banging, they ain't better than yours. Better than yours, that's why I always need more. When I say I need you, baby, it's more than you figure. I'm trying to love you all year from somewhere to winter. Put some bands in your pocket, baby, do you get the picture? I need your undivided, let me show you my vision.
Okay. Okay. Get it. that is that is awesome to like to hear like these artists, and I'm pretty sure there's so many of them.
It
Cause
is.
for me, when I write music, original music, like independent, it's so many. Like I love all kind of music, all different type genre of music. So it's so cool to hear like Chris Brown and also and among so many great artists you just named. I would like to talk about your your co-writing on Woman Beat song Unable. So what
Unable.
how that whole progress is like how that did it feel to have that song being out?
For that song being out, it feels good to know that I helped create that. The process was very straightforward. Like I said, we on TikTok Live. I suggested a few things in chat. He's reading like some people when you go live on TikTok, they don't really read their chat. You just be like they'll scroll past your comment and take no mind to it. But Ramon is a cool dude, and I really appreciate him for giving me the um the space to create with him. Allowing me to create with him. So like I said, I threw a couple suggestions in the comments. He read those. He was like, that could work. And he was like, as a matter of fact, yo, Haven, come up and like tell me how this goes. And so over the beat, I was like, no, girl, you're perfect, and I'm unstable. Girl, I apologize for being unable. And then we just threw ideas back and forth, and it just bounced from there. It was so much. I don't know. It was just feelings that I guess we both felt. So it was just like it was able for us to bond over it. It was a nice experience. I really enjoyed it.
I told woman that I had that song stay on repeat like non-stop
I
cause
have
that
that song
song
on my
is
playlist to this day.
that song is so good. So Y'all go check that song out. Seriously, y'all, it is so awesome. Y'all just go check it out for Yakov, okay? Y'all will enjoy it too. That is, I'm very happy and glad to hear you got that fan with Woman Reed. I can definitely time five with that. If like my fan called the time with him and did a Zoom interview with him in the past, so it's very humble people. It's very great person and talent and very vibe with. So shout out to Woman Reed. If you are watching this, shout out to you. We appreciate you. Okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay. I would like to talk about the first song I actually introduced to your music. And that song is Change My Mind. I would like for you to talk about that and sing a little bit when you get done.
Okay, so Change My Mind. That was a song about somebody trying to come back into my life, but by the time they wanted to come back, I was like, I'm over it. Like I really didn't want it anymore. So I'm just like, it's not working. So it's just, I've changed my mind. No, stop trying to change my mind. Get back your place. I don't want you back no more. Get out my face. Those are the lyrics. And so that song was, after chasing somebody for so long, you just like, it gets it gets old. It gets tiring. So you just like when somebody finally wants you, it's just like I don't want it anymore. Like you've lost that opportunity. And so that's where that song came from. And so to sing a little bit of it, it was just like, stop trying to change my mind, get back your place. I don't want you back no more, get out my face. Yeah, so it was just like,
Okay.
I really love that one.
I love that one. I believe it was the chorus. I think that would like draw me into it way more. And the as I hear your voice for the very first time, I was just shocked. I was like, who it did do over here? Like it just sounds so good. Like the vibe, it was like what may you explain it to me? Like what the tempo of that song? Is it like a slow? Is it mid tempo or is it like a tempo?
It's like a real mid tempo song. It's stop trying to change my mind, get back your place. I don't want you back no more, get out my face. I don't need no baby, so baby, go find a new man to replace me. No, it's real subtle, but it's not like some of the slower songs that I got. So I'm gonna call it mid tempo.
Okay, okay. That's on they on repeat too. That's on they on repeat. Just get your heads up. That's on they on repeat.
I appreciate it. And that's one of the songs I did before I really like started getting into the studio and all that. So before I start, you know, so that was really like unmastered to a certain extent. So that really was just raw vocals right there.
That is awesome. What it is like for you to release music as an independent artist?
As an independent artist, releasing music is I feel like it's a blessing being on your own schedule, being on your own time, uh being able to put a song out when you want to put it out at the time where you feel like it'll do the best at. Um like February 14th is when I released Paisley, and it was a Valentine's Day thing. I was like, it had to do with the whole entire album was about my love for this girl. So I was like, why not do it on the day of love? And since I have that freedom, I was like, yeah, I can choose the dates, I can choose the times. It's just everything is up to me, and that's what I really like about it. So releasing music as an independent artist is great.
That is awesome. I would like to talk about one of your songs on your debut EP. Um, tell me about even now and sing a little bit when you get done.
Even now. Okay, so a lot of people may be confused about the lyrics to Even Now because um I was saying that after all this time I'm still stuck on you, and The last time we talked, I sent her this long. It was a long paragraph, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do that. And like, I was like, now that I'm looking back at it, I really didn't mean what I said in that text message. Like it wasn't a bad text message, but it was just like, we'll no longer be reaching out to you, da 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 da, this and that. And so it's just like, I didn't mean that. So it's just like, even now to this day, I still look back on it, and I'm just like, should I text her? Should I not? No, it's like I said, everything goes back to her. Like every album in this song is about her. All like 68 of my songs that I have are about her in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, and even now it goes. Pride, I suck at that. Can't help but reach back. Even now, I'm still in doubt. Still can't get you out my head, and haven't meant a word I said. Even now, even when I look back at it, should've let you go, but I'm bad at it. No, just a little something for y'all.
Y'all go and check out his debut EP and check out all his music. It is so awesome. Y'all go check it out. It's streaming and show the guys some love and support. The next question that I have, would you like to do more acting?
Would I like to do more acting? Absolutely. I feel like acting is gonna come a little later in life for me. Acting was my main focus, but since I've started doing music, I was like, music can be my gateway. You know how so like some artists like Tyrese. Tyrese was an artist before he was an actor, and now he's in the Fast and Furious, and I think the movie was called Crenshaw. No, what was it called? Uh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a movie he was in. It just came out on Netflix. I think this year, if I'm not mistaken. It was him and Michael J. White, but it's just like his music was a gateway. He had a name which was easier for people to put him. It was easier to be put in movies because of his name. And I don't know if a lot of people realize that, but who you are is really important. Like even if casting directors and people online be like, yeah, your social media following doesn't matter, this, and this, I promise you it does in some way, shape, or form. It does. Because whether you're promoting good messages on TikTok or Instagram, or whether you just have a big name, it all matters. Because like casting directors will look and be like, he said this. This is gonna be controversial once the movie drops or once the casting list drops. Be like, oh, they have this many followers. This many people are already gonna be looking for this movie because this many people are already looking for him or her. So I would most definitely like to do more acting, but as of right now, I'm taking a step back from acting.
That is awesome. What is your favorite song that you released so far, and why? And sing a little bit of it when you get done.
My favorite song has to be Even Now. Like that's the one that meant the most to me. Being as like I said, it's about the girl that I've been, for lack of better words, obsessed with for the past 8 years, and I'm 18, so y'all do the math. I met her when I was in the 5th grade. Like I said, I still like I'm in love with her to this day. So knowing that, like even now, even after all these years, I'm still infatuated by you. That's what meant the most to me. And I've already sung a little bit of it, but you want me
Yeah,
to sing a little bit? You want me to sing a little bit more?
sure.
Um, so much rejection. Might think I enjoy the heartbreak. Have no reflection. The way I run back to the same things. I can't point out a time where I meant what I said, but time still flies. And that's how the beginning of the song goes.
That awesome. Um, I would like to talk about your content creation because I have been with all my other guests. I have been trying to increase up like everything they do and on social media. So, I would like to get into that a little bit if you don't mind. Um, So you have been posting on not nevs, well, a whole lot different type of content on social media. Can you open up like the progress of like recording and like if you do edit it and record it, like how long do it take, or do you end up like coming up with it?
Okay, so most of my content is very record post. It's not much editing to it, but the videos that I do edit, like I did a short snippet video to Even Now. That one was recorded with my camera. I have a Sony ZV, no Sony EV. What is it called? Is it EV or Z? I have a Sony. I think it's EV 10 Mark One. But so that one was recorded with that, and that took about 30 minutes to edit. I'm working on getting some short films together that I can do and have my music playing in the background. That'll be the next thing that I come out with. But most of my content now is just like grabbing my phone, pulling up an audio on TikTok, vibing to it, and then post, you know. Um, and sometimes I do 2, 3 takes just to make sure I look good, make sure the lighting's good in it. So it's a vast process, but my content has changed a little bit over the years. Like I said, the focus was acting, so like older videos you'll see POVs and this acting audio, that acting audio. But as of now, it's just promote my music, and maybe I'll start back doing a little bit of acting, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, cool. So how like the TikTok live, like how you determine like how you go on live on TikToks?
Um, I don't know. It's just a mood thing. If I'm in a mood to go live, then I'll go live. But I know I got to get out of that. I gotta do. I gotta submit more to my audience, if that makes sense. I gotta be more present with their timing, their scheduling, and because I know that people, for lack of better words, want to see me. They want to see what I'm up to. They want to see what I have for them today. They want to, just experience my life with me. So I know that I gotta get out of. I feel like it's a little selfish for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it on my time. So I'm trying to get out of that. But as of right now, there is nothing that really determines when I go live. It's just a feeling thing. But pretty soon, I'm gonna just start going live consistently and being more present with my audience.
And I'm gonna let you know, for me watching you on TikTok live, the one that I have been watching it on live, I love that you get a chance to interact with your friends and you take the time out of your business as well actually like acknowledge everyone. Cause not many people, we got few of them who are doing that, like and other celebrities and others, like other social media. But I really, really admire when like everyone take the time out and acknowledge individually. 'Cause like that is a lot of work, a lot of energy to put out the contents and different things that happen and to acknowledge their fans and that support. It really does make a who's different, who's impact. Like it really do make my heart like go out to everyone because I love supporting, show love and support to everybody. And I hope that you be encouraged and you keep going. You got this, and I really truly believe that you will get there. You're already doing the work, like, and you put in the efforts. So I really do hope that you be encouraged about it.
I appreciate that. And like admiring, not admiring, but acknowledging people on TikTok. For me, that's my way of showing that I see y'all and I appreciate what y'all are doing because these I just looked today and I have 16,000 streams on Spotify for all of my songs combined. I have 16,000 streams. Do you know how many 16,000? That is a big number. So I really appreciate y'all for taking the time out to listen to what I have going on, to hear the words of a young man who is talking about his feelings. So I appreciate y'all. Like that's my way of showing y'all that I see y'all, that see me, and I appreciate that.
That is awesome. And when nobody don't even know when we do content creating like recording, editing, and filming, like nobody don't understand like that take time. Like while that by yourself and with others, like it take time and energy to do it, and nobody don't believe it until
They gotta
somebody
do
else
it.
said it too.
Right.
So that's why I love like including content creating on like during the interview because you don't know until somebody else said it or they post about it on their socials. You know.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Is that any upcoming project that you have coming that you can share? I know you got new music coming.
Like I said, I got like 60 some songs done. Um, just waiting on the right time and getting everything placed together. I'm thinking about releasing an album, but I'm working with my management team on getting everything done. Um, Seeing what songs I'm gonna put in my album. So it's just a little bit of just a little bit of wait of the waiting game now. But I got some special for y'all coming soon.
That is awesome. And that's a possibility. You do a YouTube channel soon.
Would y'all want a YouTube channel? Like, I mean, if y'all want a YouTube channel, then like things can be arranged out. Like, I'll start posting about the life of Haven. I mean, if that's what y'all want to see, y'all let me know.
You know I'm down for it. Okay, well, can they find you on social media and music outlets?
My music is everywhere that you can think of: Pandora, Amazon, TikTok, if you're searching the Instagram libraries, it's there. It's on Snapchat. You can find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. It's everywhere. So wherever you want to listen to, iHeartRadio, Deezer, it's everywhere.
I will. I actually before I ask you one more thing, I would like to for you to bring your name and yeah, just bring your name like the first middle name, last name, like the background story if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, there's a background story to my name. My mom said it made her feel safe. If you know, Haven is a safe place. And so that's why my mom named me Haven. And so that's why I'm keeping my artist name to be Haven as well. It's just it what made my mom feel safe. So I want to make everybody who listens to my music feel safe. And this is being around me is I want to create an environment that people feel safe in. Like when you listen to my music, I want you to be in like a right headspace, right state of mind. I want everybody to just be happy together and like feel emotions together where they don't have to feel like they're being judged, and I'm gonna have music for every single group of people once. Like by the time I'm done, it's gonna be music for everybody. Whether you want to hear a little bit country, whether you want to hear a little bit of Afro beats, whether you want to listen to like some sad pop, upbeat pop, it's gonna be music for everybody out there. But it's just I want to create a safe space for everybody. So that is where my name originated from. Um, I don't know where she came up with my middle names from. Like I have a total of 5 names. I don't know where that happened at, but it happened. So my full name is Haven Javon Amari Johnson Jordan. It's a long name, but only my first name really has a background story. But the other names is just there.
I didn't even know you have 5 names. I was like, wow, that is long. I probably forgot after the first three. I said that is cool.
Oh yeah, I like it. I wouldn't change my name for the world. I wouldn't. But it's just like get having to write all that as a little kid. Having to learn how to spell your name. It was, oh my gosh, I hated it. But now it's just like I really like. It's a unique name, and I don't think anybody else in the world has it. So the combination,
I,
at least.
that is awesome. I love the names.
I appreciate
Very
it. I appreciate it.
unique. No problem. Anything you would like to say to encourage the viewers?
Yeah, I'll say keep doing what y'all are doing. Like chase y'all dreams. Don't let anybody stop you. They told me I wouldn't do it. Now look at me. I mean, I'm not the biggest in the world, but I'm definitely not the smallest. I'm the biggest in my area. I will say that. I'm the biggest in my area. So we doing it big. And we gonna keep grinding. I love y'all. I hope y'all all have some good days. We got some good days ahead of us, and we're gonna have some bad days ahead of us. But don't let the bad outweigh the good. So like I said, y'all stay encouraged. If y'all ever need somebody to talk to, hit me up on TikTok, hit me up on Snapchat, hit me up on Instagram, and I will reply to you. Like I said, my name is Haven Johnson Jordan on all social media platforms. I don't know if I said that before, but it's Haven Johnson Jordan on all social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Send me, just send me a message. Tell me about how y'all doing, and I will get back to y'all. So, if y'all going through something, y'all, you ain't got to go through it alone. Cause I appreciate y'all. Let me give some back.
That is awesome. Well, I guess that is all the time that I have left. Heaven, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. It took us for a while to get this done, but thanks so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. And fun fact, y'all, we on the same time zone
We
in
are.
Georgia,
We in the
right?
same state. Yeah, we in the same state.
Yes. I look like this is wow. That is actually cool. And you really think about it. Cause you just never know like
It's a
where
small
you
world.
connect. Yeah, small world. That is cool. So make sure y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned in for more video to come. Y'all have a wonderful day and thanks so much for tuning in. And then final remarks.
Like I said, y'all stay encouraged and y'all stay blessed.
See y'all later. Peace.